Alright, so boom, wagwan bro, welcome back to another installment of edutainment, a place where you're laughing, being entertained, but most importantly, where you're learning something that you can apply to your own personal life and make it better. How you lot doing today? Hopefully you're doing more, saying less, and keeping that same energy, no cap. So I wanted to switch up the video style a little bit and just talk about the money aspect of my channel and how maybe you can apply it to your own personal channel if you decide to create a channal. One of the main things that you probably see on my channel is I talk about marijuana addiction. And the thing with marijuana addiction videos and marijuana related content is that it's very hit or miss. Sometimes the content is monetized even after I send a review request, but other times the content right away gets demonetized even after I send a request, right? I'm not smoking marijuana on camera, but the content around the marijuana on my channel is for educational purposes, helping people understand the psychology of addiction, how to detox, how to get rid of marijuana in their system, and stuff like that. Even though I'm not really like demonstrating or giving a tutorial on how to smoke or roll a blunt or whatever it is, the type of content tends to get demonetized. So that's why, just in general, whether you are monetized or not monetized or demonetized, I should say, you want to have other ways that you are monetizing your audience base outside of just AdSense. So let me not bore you anymore with my talk. Let me just show you right away how much I made from a video with 40,000 views. All right, so let's get into it. So as you lot can see, this is the video that we're going to be analyzing and depicting and dissecting to all its miniature pieces. It's gotten about 42,000 views right here. So let's just say 40,000 views. And overall, since the time it has been uploaded, the video has made me, since published, right? Since published, $3.43. So this is why I always tell y'all that just because you see someone with thousands of views or a lot of money, quote unquote, it doesn't necessarily mean that they are actually like wealthy necessarily, right? Rappers, YouTubers, whatever. It makes me a couple cents each day, but nothing too earth shattering, right? The revenue is not even a CPM because the whole content is demonetized. Even though I'm just like giving out information and I'm not really like smoking an edible or eating an edible on camera, right? So this is why, if you go to the description of my video, right, very crucial part of this whole thing, you'll see I have other links that help me monetize. Arguably, I make more money off of these links that people click on than from the AdSense I could ever make. So for example, right, we have Rakuten here, Rakuten. So anytime someone clicks on this link, for example, I get a $25 commission. Rakuten is essentially a site where people will go and you get cash back for all your online shopping. So you may have been just regularly shop on Amazon, but instead of just shopping regularly, you get some cash back, maybe $1, $2, $3, $5, $10 even. And then you can, it's kind of like a reward system that typically comes with credit cards. So for the past month or so far, month of July, I have made $25, right? So honestly, I can't really track per se like where it's coming from, but exposure matters in one way or another, right? So far I made $25. Well, June slash July, right here. So that's one way I'm making money off of this video. Then second way, people that actually opt into my email list. So people who want to perhaps quit marijuana addiction, or they want to stop smoking marijuana or stop smoking weed. This is how they sign up for my email series, and then give me their email, give me their name, and then ultimately I just help them understand the psychology behind their addiction, why they get addicted, how they became addicted, and ultimately how to detox so they can stop replicating cells that have the same desire for that substance that they were using before, right? So this is another way I monetize, and ultimately I recommend them the addiction program, which, funny enough speaking, is right here, right? Quit Marijuana, the complete guide. So I put two things in there. I put my landing page in there where I can collect email addresses if people want to do that first, or I directly link them to the actual sales page, which with this one, I can make anywhere from $40 to $200 depending on, there's a buy button, depending on the upsells, right? I feel comfortable recommending this product because addiction is very black or white. Either you quit your addiction or you didn't. And they have a 60-day money-back guarantee, right? So if you tried the program for 60 days and you feel it didn't work for you, you can get your money back. And I don't feel like I scam people or I rip them off, right? I feel comfortable because this is something I used for myself when I was trying to quit my porn addiction. So I know it's beneficial to people who struggle with a variety of addictions. So that's what I'm saying right there, right? So Rakuten right there, email, direct link, and specifically those who struggle with alcohol. And then these are some resources that I usually use that I used to grow my YouTube channel myself, right? YouTube Banking Academy, ClickBank University. So if you are someone who currently has a YouTube channel or is currently making videos, 2 things that you can easily start doing right now is to sign up for Amazon's associate program. And then like you saw in my video, I just put secret link of the day, right? Secret link of the day. It makes people want to click on it. I've seen some other people's and other channels where they just put like their camera gear, and you know, I can see it where people will click on it and want to see what you use, but it's not as enticing to click on if you compare it to putting secret link of the day and then you put your Amazon link, right? You know the psychology of that, right? 2 things that I do is I put it in my description of my video, obviously, but also you want to leave your links in the pinned comment of your actual post for more exposure. People don't necessarily go to the description sometimes, but if they are planning on leaving a comment, they will definitely see your own pinned comment and more than likely also click on it. That's another way that you get exposure to your affiliate links or whatever else you're promoting, you know what I'm saying? So those 2 things, Amazon Associates, definitely want to sign up for that, and Rakuten, just getting a commission from things that people already do. People already shop on Amazon and people already shop online in general. So if you can help them get some cash back and you are able to get $25 from it, it's helpful. And if you're able to help them, remind them that they want to purchase something on Amazon and you get maybe $1, $2 commission from that, it's also cool. Get a bigger reward with Rakuten than you get with Amazon, but people trust Amazon typically, so they'll just by nature click on that link, right? So those are the 2 things I would say you want to look at to monetize outside of your channel, especially if you have content that typically gets demonetized a lot, right? This is why I mix up my channel. I talk about marijuana addiction, which I'm definitely invested in, but you see this video too, right? Personal finance a little bit, or money making video typically gets a higher CPM and definitely does not get demonetized. So if you make a demonetized content, try and switch it up with things that maybe you talk about your channel, how you grew your channel, passive income ideas from your channel, stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Like I was saying, yeah, Rakuten, right? The Rakuten link, I get $25 anytime someone signs up. My email list, where I started to build some trust with people and get to know more information about addiction. The direct link to the actual thing that I recommend, more specifically talking about alcohol. And then these are 2 resources that I use to grow my YouTube channel if people are interested. And then obviously Amazon Associates. You see how I put it? Secret link of the day makes it more enticing to click on as opposed to my camera gear or my setup, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Then obviously in your description, you also want to leave videos that are similar or just in general related videos in your description. This helps you ultimately get more views to your videos and gets more exposure to your other content. YouTube will recommend all these other videos to people, right, to watch. But it may not always be your own videos. So a way to combat this is to leave your own videos in the description of your main video, right? Raw, quitting weed cold turkey after years of smoking daily, techniques at work, blah, 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 and so on and so forth, right? So that's how you essentially keep people on your channel without having them leave and go to watch other content. That also will help you make more money from other videos, even though the video that they are currently watching may be demonetized. You feel me? Are you catching what I'm passing? Are you picking what I'm dropping? You know what I'm saying? I have my kinda, I guess, just my personal favorites, personal stuff. Oh, these are also some gift guides that I do. So another thing that you can think about doing is Christmas gift ideas whenever that comes up, Father's Day gift ideas, Mother's Day gift ideas, graduation gift ideas. Utilize certain trends that are going on, like graduations usually are around this time or recently passed. You make a graduation gift idea, and then people will find your video and they might like your idea, your product idea, and click on the link, and boom, you make a commission. It's not always about what you post, but also at what time you post your content. I have a merch Teespring here, so if you want to buy some merch, if people doubted you, overlooked you, slept on you, didn't support you, but now once they see you making money, once they see you having some success, now they want to support you, you tell them, keep that same energy of doubt you had when I started. All facts, no cap, you know what I'm saying? T-shirt, long sleeve, all that good stuff. And then PayPal, if people want to donate to ask me a question or to suggest a video topic, is also there. Social media links. I don't really link to my Instagram or Twitter because those places don't make me money. They just, I know, I'm just like, I don't really care for those, but it is what it is. And then if you want background instrumentals, honestly, the best way I would go about getting background music is to just type in your favorite artist name and then reproduce. So for example, Megan Thee Stallion, reproduced, or R-E-P-R-O-D, and then you'll find a bunch of people who made similar background instrumentals to her type of music, or Migos or Pop Smoke type beats, or whatever it is. Just producers in general. And then you'll find that their content usually isn't copyrighted. But you still gotta be careful, right? So when I use their background music, I leave their link in my description, or intro songs in my description, and boom, right? So, oh, like I said, pin comment, you want to link things that you want people to see, especially in the pin comment of your post. So the same thing, the email series, the addiction program, Rakuten, and then other related content. That's how you keep people on your channel and make more money off of a viral video, or a video that's doing well that may be demonetized on your channel. So overall, with a video with about 40,000 views, I only made about $3.43. But it's hard for me to like have an actual like amount. But that video probably on the back end of YouTube probably made me a decent amount of money, at least minimum $100, right? Just based off of Rakuten, Amazon Associates, my email series, and the addiction program that I recommend in the description. Probably made a decent amount, probably more than anybody that made that only relies on YouTube AdSense, right? So having a back end of things that people can click on, other related content that people can watch, definitely helps you with exposure, with channel authority, and stuff like that. Also, a minuscule thing, well, not minuscule, but very important, just with your thumbnails, like YouTube thumbnails, what I usually recommend is either using non-YouTube colors, right? So you don't want to use black, white, or red. So you want to use blue, yellow, orange, green, whatever stands out compared to the regular YouTube format, right? If it's people are in dark mode and it's black, it might be hard to see or might not catch their eye. But if it's orange on regular mode or dark mode, or blue, it tends to stand out compared to other thumbnails, you know? Especially if you're making thumbnails yourself and you see other people who have made content similar to you, you want to see how your thumbnail can be differentiated from their thumbnail, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully this video was informative. Hopefully, you know, you saw the reality of what it is to make content on YouTube. If I was to say, honestly, if this video was monetized, I probably would have made about maybe $80 off of this video if it was monetized or so. So, you know, it is what it is. But yo, God bless, much love, peace, and joy. Namaste. Always remember, if it doesn't feed you, don't water it. And too much of any good thing is good for nothing. Flip the script. I'm out.